Good morning.
Morning.
Here we have Ralf and Nicky who are doing our Cosy Courts project as part of this year's Alice Desert Festival. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Doing well.
Fantastic. Ralf, welcome to Alice Springs. This is your first time?
No, I've been here a couple of times before. I was actually here in November last year, and I knew that Joe Pickett was taking over the role as the manager of the festival, so I thought I'd scout around. And I've worked with Joe on a number of festivals and projects before, so I thought I'd just scout around and have a look at. And I've been wanting to come up and do something for the Desert Festival for a while, so it just seemed like a good opportunity, and looked at a few different potential projects, and this was the one that Joe kind of picked as likely. Yeah.
Fantastic. And Nicky, how long have you been doing this kind of knitting graffiti? Is that the right?
That's one of the words for it. Depending on who you're talking to, some people don't like the word graffiti, so
Sure.
you could call it yarn bombing or guerrilla knitting.
Yep.
Whatever you like, really. I started doing it in 2008 in Alice Springs, just to sort of make things look a bit prettier. I saw some ugly things at the time and thought, gee, there's a lot of boring poles in our built environment. So I just started decorating them with bits of knitting and trees and letterbox posts, bull bars, and they're getting bigger. They're getting bigger. And I put
Now we're doing the law courts.
Yeah, well, I put in a proposal to the festival to do something at a festival site, whether it was the Hub Space or the Festival Club or somewhere. And then Joe, knowing Ralf, sort of said, hang on a minute, why don't you team up with this guy from Tasmania and do something even bigger? So we are.
Fantastic. And how many metres of knitting is required?
Well, each column requires a piece that's 5 metres high and 4 metres wide.
Mm-hmm.
So 20 square metres.
By 4 columns.
And actually, I think they're about 6 metres long.
Yeah, okay.
So it's about 100 square metres.
Fantastic. And how's the application process going to work, actually bringing these things up?
That's actually a bit of a fun process. I've done that before. It's kind of interesting because you applying knitting into those spaces. You actually need like industrial machinery,
Sure.
boom lift, and we've got a boom lift and boom lift operator coming in the morning to work with us. And so it's kind of interesting situation where you've got this heavy industrial